Hey guys, this is Jason doing another TTM video. I think this is my second video, so I didn't have anything over the last couple week, I guess, or a couple days, but I did get two towards the end, so I wanted to show those. And both of them are former Cincinnati Reds, and both of them are from playing time in Japan. So one came from Wellington, Delaware, and the other one came from Tampa, Florida. And I did send out this past week maybe 5 or 6 more. So it's been a busy week for me. So I'm trying to send out maybe 5 to 10 a week, roughly. Hopefully that works out for me. But with my obviously working, and then my son plays baseball and basketball, and it's travel, and so it's always I'm on the run. So it's kind of hard for me to sit down and just write out letters and to get things done. But I am trying to be good about it. So anyways, I got 2 responses today. The first one comes from Dwayne Henry, and there's his first autograph he sent me, and then the second one here. The one thing I will say, Dwayne Henry sent me back my letter. He did not respond to it. I don't even know why he sent it back to me. He didn't answer any of the questions. He didn't say anything in it. He just sent it back to me, so that kind of, was a bummer. But anyways, as you all know, I talked in another video that all the baseball players I'm sending to, I'm asking them questions. Number one is, my son plays travel baseball. What would you suggest or good advice you would give me or him to play? Van Snyder, we already accomplished or talked about, gave a really good, nice response. It wasn't lengthy, but he gave 4 or 5 sentences about what he would say to a young person who likes to play baseball. Unfortunately, Dwayne Henry, Dwayne, he didn't do that. But he did sign, he went 2 for 2. And I believe this was the turnaround on this was pretty quick. I sent it out 2 weeks ago, and I got it back this past week, so maybe 7 to 10 days. So not bad at all. And then the one I got today was also probably sent at the same time. So this is probably about a 12 to 14 day turnaround. Was from Johnny Ruffin. And if you're following me on my pack breaks and my box breaks for junk era stuff, I've just talked about a lot of these guys, and Ruffin was one of them. So there's one from Johnny, another one from him. So I think he also was 2 for 2. Good autographs. I like the way they look. Neither one of them, even though these are cards a little bit more shiny and slick, they look great. Also, at least he kept the letter. He did not respond back to any of the questions, but again, that's fine. I do all mine handwritten. My handwriting sucks. My handwriting should dictate that I would be a doctor because of how bad it is, but unfortunately, I'm not a doctor. But it'd be cool if I was, but I'm not. So anyways, so maybe he couldn't even read it for all I know. Maybe sometimes he can't read it, but I do try to write better. But anyway, so those are the 2 guys I've gotten. Give me suggestions on maybe some other people to send that you all might know about that are good Reds, that are players that used to play for the Reds that are good to sign through the mail, or players that played in Japan that might be good to sign through the mail as well. I'd be interested in that. But other than that, I do want to say I think there's a handful of people out there who've wished me good luck and well wishes that are in the TTM, the collecting through the mail community. And I can't remember everybody, so I'm not even going to try to attempt it. But there are a handful of people that all of a sudden became friends of mine through Facebook and started following my channel. Went from 8 subscribers to maybe close to 20 now. I think I want to say 16. And yeah, I know that's what we all do this for, is to have subscribers and people watch and comment and like our videos and tell their friends and all that jazz. But it is kind of cool to have people who apparently just want to be supportive. Maybe they're not really big into baseball. Maybe they're not really big into collecting baseball cards in general, but they'll tolerate some other videos. But I think it's really cool, and I appreciate that. I know I'm wearing a cutoff right now. No, ladies, don't get too excited. I know it's pretty exciting. Guns out, suns out. Or suns out, guns out. I don't know. I just messed it up. But anyways, it's starting to warm up here in Indiana, so, you got to do it. You got to do the sleeveless shirt. Anyways, I did pick up some cool things from the local flea market that I'm going to be opening up soon and sending off probably to get some autographs on. 1998 Fleer Ultra. I got this for a heck of a deal. And then I also picked up, if I don't drop anything, 1990, or is that 6 Fleer update. And you can see both of them are still sealed. So I'm going to be doing videos involving opening these packs. My son's freaking out to do it. So that's cool. So we're going to do opening those. But the big kicker is, for people who are through the mail people, I'm not even opening these. I'm actually going to put these in probably a safety deposit box because of how awesome this is. But the same place I bought those other 2 boxes, I picked up not 1, but 2 1993 SP Upper Deck sealed boxes. I treat these like I'm holding pieces of gold, which I essentially am, from Fort Knox. I got those boxes at a flea market in the Indianapolis area, and as everybody knows, those boxes right there roughly go on Facebook, on eBay, for about $2,000 a box. I kid you not. And if you get like a Gem Mint 10 Derek Jeter rookie card out of there, I've seen it can go up to 10 grand. So I'm not opening these boxes. I'm not going to try to do anything. I'm going to wait. Probably, I put them on some of my Facebook pages, and pretty much everybody was just like, just like split down the middle. Open them up, see what you got. Maybe you'll get lucky and get that Gem Mint 10 Jeter. Everybody else was like, hold on to them. The more I thought about it, I think I'm going to hold on to both. And my strategy is, when Derek goes into the Hall of Fame, which I think is coming up in the next 2 or 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, maybe a little longer, but it's not much longer, then maybe I will at that point put them on eBay and sell them then, because the sky's the limit then. But I cannot believe that. I mean, I literally found those on just a table, and I started shaking and sweating, and as you can tell, I'm already fat, so it doesn't take much to start sweating and shaking anyways. But I just was like, oh my gosh, is that what I think it is? Is that seriously a 1993 SP Upper Deck sealed box? Then I looked and I'm like, it is. I'm like, why is this sitting on the table? And I'm like, how much is it? It can't be like reasonable. And then the guy was like, it's this much. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. And then he said, oh, it's half off of that. We're doing a half off sale. And I'm like, I'm sorry, come again? He's like, yeah, we're doing half off everything on this table. I'm like, so to make a long story short, I ran to the ATM machine across the road to get money out and then go and buy these. And it was an amazing deal, to say the least. So anyways, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Let people know I'm out there. I do both through the mail and baseball card collecting, junk error mostly. So I would love to have a combination of those 2 groups join together, at least contribute to my page, my information, my channel, whatever. So again, thank you again. Please keep graphing, junk erroring, ripping with me. I would greatly appreciate it. Take care and have a wonderful day and a better weekend. Toodles.